Chirk Mill is a historic mill located in Chirk, Wrexham in Wales. The mill has been in operation since 1506 and was fitted with a turbine in 1924, which generated power for the town up to 1930. The mill continued working until 1960, after which it diversified into the milling of whitting and later glue. Let's take you back to when Danny and the Haunted Hunts team went to Chirk Mill.
Alice and I arrive on location for day one of this brand new case, which will be ongoing for the next 3 weeks.
Hi Dan, it is still flickering, so I'm not too sure what's causing it, whether it's just a normal thing on the laser grid, I don't know, but I'll timestamp it anyway and come take a look at it after.
The GS2 laser grid has just detected movement to the upper right hand corner of the room. You can see clearly that nobody was in this section, and it clearly manifests on the visual board. We attempt to explain this bizarre reading before deeming it a moment of interest.
So we presumed something, both me and Al said the same thing, we thought something was over here, so hence why we asked you to go over there and walk towards the GS2 to see if it picked up on you, but it never did.
And you saw nothing on the camera?
No, nothing.
We both went, whoa, like,
yeah, just
what
the flash.
That?
All right, let's replay that back now, Nick.
We had locked off cameras in the basement and on the first floor, and there are several CCTV cameras in the building. We also used brown noise to amplify the energy for communication. My approach was to try and capture video evidence of any apparitions and any paranormal phenomena.
That, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a spirit box session, and we're at the loft, so we're going to do a little bit of calling out. Is there anyone here with us? Could you say hello? We will be able to hear your voice.
Are there any men in here with us? Are there any women with us?
Use the white noise to communicate with us. Can you tell us your name?
Barry?
Abby? Could you maybe copy this? Thank you. Could you make that louder? Maybe bring it over here? Please come forward. We mean you no disrespect. We'd just like to communicate with you.
What was that? That was like 2 taps, wasn't it?
Something.
Right, that's a change in pressure.
So does that mean there's something?
So the air pressure's just changed in here, just as I heard those 2 taps.
Right. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry.
If that was you, could you tap again, please? Your mic might have picked that up, mightn't it?
Is there anybody here that still resides in this building? You lady or a gentleman or a child? Anybody just hear a child?
I heard it sound like a child, I think, yeah.
I didn't hear it. You see?
Could you make a noise where you are? What was that?
I heard that.
What was it?
Shuffle.
I'll have to listen back to it.
If that's
All the brown noise, yeah? supposed to amplify some energy for us?
This is supposed to stimulate some activity, so get the spirits going. It's worked well in the hotel. This is where Danny's at it in the corridor, and the speaker's actually been pushed over by something in the corridor.
Brilliant.
We did it with Afterlife once where nothing was happening at all. As soon as we put the brown noise on, we start to get words coming through spirit boxes and things like that.
Ah, brilliant.
So there's something in it. There is something in it.
Cool.
Spirits. We can tell some. Did you see something?
Yeah, someone's on there.
Something's just flowing past us. Oh, that's been activated.
Okay.
No, because I moved it.
Something just moved behind you across the stairs.
I watched it. I said something looked like it moved up there, and
Why,
it's just
what?
done it again.
You had your camera on there. We need to watch that back.
I don't think it will have caught anything.
You don't point. It was just like a shadow just
It,
went.
yeah, so it ran. Oh my god.
If you're in here with us,
How did you see a shadow?
you know when
see
something's
anything.
darker than the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Chris, Tony and Addie could see a black shadow moving around by the stairs, we are in complete darkness, and infrared light cannot be seen with the naked eye to cause shadows to be seen. This is an unexplainable capture to us. I didn't hear anything.
It sounded like a dull thud.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? What was that knocking?
Something knocked the table, but it could be our hands.
Well, all of our
Well,
hands
no,
are none of our hands.
No,
none of
my
our hands are on there.
My elbows are on here. But still, I didn't knock.
No, none of us knocked. Can you knock again on the table? Because I felt it with my elbow.
Hi guys, right, we're outside Chirk Mill now. In the centre is an island with this large tree, and the owner Tracy's been telling us that there's been a spirit spotted walking around here, a guy with a hat, believed to have been the miller, the old owner of the building. It's been spotted multiple times, most recently by the owner's mum on her way to the toilet. So this is the kind of area.
So there used to be buildings here as well, didn't there?
So behind us there used to be houses for the workers for the mill. There's pictures on the inside. It'd be interesting to see if there's anything, any residual energy left behind by the occupants.
So where that shed is there, that's where it would have been.
All the houses. So you can hear the River Ceiriog behind us there.
So did someone see a man here, did you say?
So they call it the miller. It's a spirit of a man, tall man with a hat, a tall hat. And he's been seen walking down here and hanging around this tree. Yeah. And Tracy's a few stories about that, multiple people saying.
So is there a male spirit out here with us right now? Can you come and speak into this device on my hand? You come close to that red light. Could you come and say hello?
If the miller can hear my voice, can you walk towards me? Can you make yourself known in any way you can? If you speak into this lady's device in her hand, she'll be able to hear your voice.
Anybody that used to reside in the cottages that once stood here, can you please let yourselves be known in any way you know how? Follow our voice. Speak into this little device in our hands.
There were once houses that stood here. Did you live in these houses? centre.
Oh, the floodlights. Floodlights by the tree are going off.
Now they only go off when you walk underneath it.
Very odd.
If that's you, can you step away from the floodlights?
Oh.
Okay, if that's you, can you go back underneath the lights?
Maybe. Oh,
Oh, is it us?
Could
Is it very
be, couldn't it?
sensitive?
Could be.
could be.
If there's any children that lived here that would have played outside here and find themselves attached to this area, can you tell us your name and speak to us? Make a noise or a breath close to us.
Can you copy my whistle?
I can